A chameleon caught a jar of small flies as snacks. Then it let the small flies out one after another. When they flew far enough, it sucked them into its mouth in one bite. Only one small fly was left in the jar. The chameleon decided to try a new way of eating. It was thinking about it when suddenly it heard the sound of high heels slowly approaching. It turned out that a female chameleon sat next to it. The small chameleon's eyes instantly grew as big as bronze bells. It looked carefully at the female chameleon opposite, from bottom to top. When it saw the female's face, it found that she was staring at it too. The small chameleon felt embarrassed and hid itself. The female chameleon thought she had met a fool. She went on looking down at the magazine in her hand. The small chameleon, feeling the awkwardness was over, safely turned back to its original form. It looked at the little female chameleon who was lost in the magazine, and stared at her with a lecherous look. But this time, the female caught it again. The small chameleon felt awkward and held out the small fly in its hand. Unexpectedly, the female became interested. Even more unexpectedly, the small fly in its hand was a tough one. The moment it got free, it flew into the lamp tube above and itself. This made the already awkward small chameleon even more embarrassed. Looking at the empty small jar, it was so nervous that it did not know what to do. Suddenly, it saw a small fly vending machine nearby. It wanted to buy a new one for the little female right then. But just as it was about to get a fly, the train that the pink chameleon was waiting for arrived. At the critical moment, the vending machine had a bug. No matter how the small chameleon pressed the button, the small flies would not come out. It was so anxious that it kicked the vending machine again and again. All the small flies in the vending machine suddenly flew out at once. The small chameleon was about to catch the last small fly when its tongue got stuck on the vending machine. What was worse, the small fly stood on its small tongue and provoked it. The small chameleon was furious. It tried to pull its small tongue off the vending machine, but ended up hitting its head against it. The pink chameleon nearby was amused and laughed. The small chameleon thought it had both the female and the fly. But the small fly suddenly bit its big eye. The small chameleon howled in pain. The little pink chameleon wanted to step forward to help, but was hit by the pulled-out small fly and fainted on the ground. Her small arm just got stuck in the train door. The train started right at that moment, pulling the little pink's arm and moving forward all the way. The embarrassed small chameleon hid itself again.